Hey guys, it's Anna. I decided to do the Draw My Life YouTube video. So here it is. I hope you guys like it.
Well, it all started on June the 4th, 1992, when I was born in Perry, Georgia, in the Perry Hospital. Mom thought I was a boy. She wanted to name me Christopher Michael, but the doctor insisted I was a female, so she named me Anna instead after her Mennonite nurse. Me and Mom, it's always just been the two of us. We fuss and fight and bicker, but in the end, she's always there for me. We always make up, no matter how bad the fight. I don't know what I would do without her. She truly is my best friend. I was a really shy kid. I don't remember any friends when I was little, mainly because of that. But we also moved a lot when I was little. Of course, we started in Perry, Georgia. And then we moved up to Gainesville, Georgia, and several places around Gainesville. And then we moved down to Athens, and that's where I am now. Go Dogs! I was a couple of times the new girl in elementary school, and it was cool because everybody wanted to be my friend, but I was really shy, so I was really unsure about it. But everybody argued to be my friend, and it was really cool to be wanted as a friend. I've never felt that before. In 2003, things got really tough. My uncle was my best friend. He was my role model. I wanted to be just like him when I grew up. We fought a lot, but we were always together, so it was understandable. But he was my best friend, and he showed me my first PG-13 movie, 13 Ghosts, when he was babysitting me one time, and he got into a lot of trouble for that. It was kind of hilarious. But then in 2003, on May 22nd, he got in a car wreck. He was in his minivan driving to work, and it had rained really bad, and he hydroplaned into a tractor trailer and then into another minivan. Everybody else walked away without a scratch. I mean, everybody except him. It was really hard. I laid in bed and cried for a week, I know. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to be by myself. I didn't cope very well with it. It was really hard, and it left me with a lifelong battle of anxiety. And now, every time I get anxious about something, I can't handle it. And so, I still battle my anxiety. But then, middle school rolled around, and the anxiety didn't help. It was just me and my best friend Hannah. We were bullied, and it was a constant us and them battle. We were outcasts, and we didn't really care, but I mean, you can only not let it get to you for so long. I did have my first date though. It was really great. He was a really great guy. We still talk every now and then. But he asked me to go out with him to a movie, and I said, of course, because it was a boy, and why wouldn't I? I'm in the 6th grade. It was great, except for one detail. He came to the house to pick me up, and his mom was with him. I thought she would drop us off at the movie. It would be great, but she sat with us through the whole thing. And I can understand 6th grade, but she could have at least sat like some rows behind us. But she was a nice lady. Then came high school. I met my best friend on the first day of school, in drama class actually. Her name is Jade, and we're still so close to this day. I was a drama geek. I was in every high school production that we did. Even if I wasn't in the play physically, I was doing backstage stuff. I loved it. I wanted to do that for a career. I wanted to be an actress. I had my heart set on it. And I don't know why I never pursued it, but I just didn't. And then one day I had to have a horrible talk with my best friend. It was during my 10th grade year, actually. I had to tell her I'm moving at the end of this year. It was devastating. We didn't know how to handle it. We thought the world was ending. I did not like change. Again, my anxiety kicked in hardcore. But we thought the world was coming to an end. Like, it was gonna explode. But then we sat down and thought about it, and we realized I'm gonna be driving in a few months anyway. And I was only 15 minutes away from her house. So the world didn't end. I also got my cat Maggie, Magnolia Grace. She's 25 pounds of pure love and has a really furry tail. She was my best friend for the longest time, my only friend for the longest time, and she helped me cope with the move. I graduated in 2010. I graduated with straight A's. I had big plans and goals, and I was going to go off to college. I applied at Georgia Southern and Valdosta State, and I got accepted into both of them, and I was so thrilled. I could not wait to go down south and go to college. Then I decided I'm going to stay and go to community college. It was really tough. I did not know in the slightest what I wanted to do with my life. I had no clue where my life was going. I changed my major 12 times at least. I bounced from thing to thing. I could not get my mind set on anything. I had a couple of bad semesters, which were really hard to bounce back from. It was just really discouraging, and I just couldn't handle it. So I just quit. I said, I'm done. I can't take it. I quit. And things were really hard. But then on June the 4th of 2012, last year, on my 20th birthday, my life changed forever, and I didn't know it was going to. A stranger showed up at my birthday dinner. We went to Chili's, and this girl walks in, and she was really friendly. She looked kind of like me. We had the same laugh, the same sense of humor. We hit it off from the start. I didn't know her, but long, confusing story short, Jenna, my sister, came into my life. We were best friends, inseparable. One time she dyed my hair fire engine red. Not like a light red, like bright red. My hair got really damaged, and I had to shave it all off. That was not fun. I really loved my hair. But it's okay, because it's growing back now, and it's a nice little bob. And now I actually know what I want to do with my life. I am going back to school next semester for zoology, and I'm going to do a minor in marine biology, and I'm going to study the whales and the sharks, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm going to travel to Australia and study off the coast. I'm so excited. That's where I am right now. So that leaves us with a to be continued.